Hi guys, welcome to Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. There's been a lot of rumours about Workhorse Group and the bidding for USPS, and I want to discuss that today. Firstly, the bid ends on 14th of July. People are going out saying there'll be an announcement on the 14th of July. Basically, the announcement is that the bid is closed. No one can tender another bid for it. There was originally 15 bids. It was cut down to 4 bids. Now, but if you wanted to, if you thought you could make it a truck for them, you could still, for the 14th of July, put in your own bid. If, for instance, you had it in good with Thomas Healy and he was willing to make a truck for you and give you a good price, you could contact him. Or you could do a Nicola, pay now, take later. But anyway, enough of that old banner. The other thing is, they have, once the 14th of July is passed, they have 90 days in which to respond with who has won the bid. They can respond anytime within that 90 days, but I'm sure you'll see within the share price whether or not they've got it. So we'll move on with who has bid for it and why USPS is updating their fleet. To start with, why? Well, they originally have a fleet that do not have any air conditioning, any anti-lock brakes, traction control, or anything else which is standard on cars or trucks. These are trucks that were made from 1984 and supposed to only last 24 years. So they are well behind in replacing them. Now, the other thing is they're considering splitting the contract, according to trucks.com, which, to tell the truth, wouldn't be bad even if they were guaranteed a 25% split amongst all companies. That would be a massive amount for Workhorse. No. I would rather they come out now and said we're splitting amongst all 4 companies than the risk of them not getting it, because I think that would propel Workhorse so much. Now, who are in for it? As I said, the Grumman LLV truck went out of production in 1994, and the contract will call for 180,000 trucks to be delivered over 5 to 7 years at a price between 25 to 35,000. Now, we know Workhorse has that price point, and it will be a tie-up between Workhorse and VT Hackney, not just Workhorse on its own. The other one is AM General. We have Mahindra, which is an Indian truck maker. And you have Carson Morgan Olson, but that they have previously tried and failed to win the contract to build New York City's taxis of tomorrow. There's also Oshkosh Ford. Now, the only chance they've got, Oshkosh Ford, is the Ford name. But then saying that, I don't think that helps when it comes to the electric side of it. Mahindra, I think they would have been better off expanding its operations in the US before. It might have helped bump them up, but I don't think Mahindra will get it. I may be wrong, but I don't think AM General will get it, purely because it's a Chinese-owned brand, and with Trump going anti-Chinese at the moment, I don't think it will like it. No, but Trump tends to flip-flop, so he may use it as part of negotiations. What does make sense is Workhorse. You've got VT Hackney, which is a commercial truck specialist, and Workhorse, and we've seen what they're able to do. And Workhorse has ties to Ohio with Lordstown Motors and with their production plants. And we know how Trump always promises to bring more jobs to Ohio. This would do that. Now, I think these are the front runners. But then, saying that, they could always go down. You could always have one of the others just give a lower price bid in, and even though they don't. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Savvy Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate. And if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of offers. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. Now we look at the bad side of it. If they don't get it, and that's just as likely as them getting it, them not getting it. You have people who have run the price up throughout this, and we've all seen that. And that's why with stocks we have to keep a level head. We have those people who want it run up so much that it's easier to short, or it's easier to get rid of their shares at a better price, and you're left holding the bag. They know it should go up on the 14th of July. They know it should go up in the 90 days after. However, all that time they'll be getting rid of their shares, or they'll be shorting the stock. So be careful, be safe, be savvy, stay investing. Make sure you have a plan with this and with all your shares. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.